You know, in Isaiah 43, you said you called me by my name and that I'm yours. When I try to do good and I seem to do wrong, why did you call my name? And then I find out I'm weak when I thought that I was strong. So why even call my name? And as I stand in the darkness of life, stumbling and falling, not knowing where to go, till one day I hear a voice like no other voice. Pure love, call me by my name. And as I look off into the distance, I see this glorious light, this light so powerful, and he's calling my name. And with joy I start to run towards the light. But the problem is, the closer I get to the light, the brighter it shines on me. And I start to see spots and blemishes I did not recognize. And with shame, I turn around.
When I try to do good and I seem to do wrong, why did you call my name? And then I find out I'm weak when I thought that I was strong. So why even call my name?
And as I turn away from the one place I really want to be, I run back into the darkness because it's the place I think I'll be comfortable. The one place I can't see my true self. And as I stumble and fall in the darkness in the wilderness, I look off in the distance and I notice that light is getting bigger and brighter and bigger and brighter. And terrified at the realization that that light is now looking for me. And as the Son of God approaches, I say, Lord, I didn't mean to run from you, God. I was just ashamed and unworthy. I didn't feel worthy to be in your presence. And so focused on my own dirty garment, I didn't even look at this beautiful lamb slain. And as I stood there trembling, he had a hole in his hand, and he laid his hand on my head, and his blood washed me white as snow. And he said to me,
when you try to do good and you seem to do wrong, I'll tell you why I call your name. All those times you were weak, it was then that I was strong. My child, keep calling my name.
so my brothers and my sisters, no matter how unworthy you feel, and I know it's hard to walk alongside the Son of God. How can we walk with pure light when we are from a world of darkness? How can we walk with perfect love when we struggle to just love our enemies? But no matter how hard it gets, never run from Christ. He loves you, and he will leave the 99 to come get you. All he wants you to do is try your best. All he wants you to do is follow him. It's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be times where you just feel so unworthy, like John the Baptist. Here's a man that was living in the wilderness, the greatest prophet to ever live, and yet he says before the Son of God, I am not worthy, I am not worthy. But don't let the devil lie to you. Stay with the light. The closer you get to Christ, the more you're gonna see things in you you did not know were there, because they were hiding in the darkness. But just keep going, keep going, He promises to wash that shame away. He promises to make you new. He promises that he will never leave you nor forsake you. And I ran from him, and he came and he got me.
When I try to do good and I seem to do wrong, why did you call my name? And then I find out I'm weak when I thought that I was strong. So why even call my name? When you try to do good and you seem to do wrong, I'll tell you why I call your name. All those times you were weak, it was then that I was strong. My child, keep calling my name. Yeshua, Messiah, Jesus the Christ.